At the very bottom of our planet lies a land of endless ice and silence, a place where the sun can vanish for months and temperatures fall below minus 80 degrees Celsius. No cities, no kings, no nations, only the pure, frozen heart of Earth. This is Antarctica, the last great frontier. Long before explorers ever saw Antarctica, humans imagined it. Ancient Greek philosophers believed that the world must have a vast southern land to balance the continents of the north. They called it Terra Australis Incognita, the unknown southern land. For almost 2,000 years, it remained a myth drawn on maps but unseen by any eye. Sailors told tales of ghostly lands and endless white oceans, until one day, explorers dared to find out the truth. The real search began in the 1500s and 1600s, as brave navigators sailed further south than ever before. In 1773, Captain James Cook became the first person to cross the Antarctic Circle. He faced monstrous waves, deadly cold, and drifting icebergs, yet never reached the land itself. But Cook's voyage proved one thing: a great landmass was hidden beneath the ice. The first confirmed sighting came in 1820 by Fabian Gottlieb von Bellingshausen, a Russian naval officer. Within days, British and American explorers followed. The race to map the frozen continent had begun. The late 19th and early 20th centuries became known as the heroic age of Antarctic exploration, an era defined by courage, endurance, and tragedy. Ernest Shackleton, Robert Falcon Scott, and Roald Amundsen became the heroes of ice. In 1911, Norwegian explorer Roald Amundsen reached the South Pole first, a triumph of planning and survival. Just weeks later, British explorer Robert Falcon Scott also reached the pole, but his team never made it back. They froze to death on the return journey, their journals found months later beside their bodies. Shackleton, on another mission, led one of history's greatest survival stories. His ship, Endurance, was trapped and crushed by ice in 1915. Yet he kept all his men alive for nearly 2 years on drifting ice, a story that still inspires explorers today. In the years between World War I and II, countries began claiming slices of Antarctica. Britain, Argentina, Chile, Norway, and others all planted flags on the ice. The frozen continent had suddenly become a prize for glory, for science, and for potential resources. During World War II, secret bases and expeditions appeared. The most famous was Operation Tabarin, a British mission to secure the southern routes. But the real transformation came after the war, when science replaced conquest. In 1947, the United States launched Operation High Jump, the largest Antarctic expedition ever. Over 4,000 men, 13 ships, and dozens of aircraft mapped thousands of miles of icy wilderness. Many conspiracy theories grew around this mission, rumors of secret Nazi bases and UFO sightings. But in truth, the Operation IS goal was scientific and strategic, to learn how to survive and operate in extreme cold during the early Cold War. As Cold War tensions rose, the world did something extraordinary. It chose peace. In 1959, 12 nations, including the United States, the Soviet Union, and the United Kingdom, signed the Antarctic Treaty. The treaty declared Antarctica a land for peace and science. No military activity, no nuclear weapons, no territorial ownership. It became humanity's greatest act of cooperation, a continent shared by all, owned by none. Today, Antarctica is home to more than 70 research stations operated by over 60 countries. Thousands of scientists study its glaciers, wildlife, and ancient ice cores that reveal the secrets of Earth's climate over millions of years. Yet, danger looms. The ice sheets are melting faster than ever. Massive glaciers like Thwaites, called the Doomsday Glacier, are collapsing, threatening global sea levels. What happens here could reshape our world's future. Antarctica, the silent heart of Earth. From ancient myths to modern science, it has tested our limits and inspired our dreams. It stands as proof that even in the coldest places, humanity can choose peace over power. In its frozen winds echo the voices of those who dared to explore and the warning of a planet in change. This was The Frozen Continent, the complete history of Antarctica. You've been watching Echoes of History, where the past whispers and the future listens. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more journeys into the past.